really.
Yeah, clear your head, definitely. And I guess all those micro decisions, they all add up over time, right? That's the thing, is there's that compounding effect. So it's not a case of like, you obviously got the big program, but then within that, each of those decisions on a daily basis, I guess, add up. So I guess
and I think it's the best way of looking at it is appreciating how important every single little decision you make is in the players program. So like at any one time, so we've got 18 fully contracted players this year. So I'm trying to sort of keep in my head, once we're into it, you know, where is each person at from the total distance they've run in a week, or total distance they've done the day before versus what the likely total distance is going to be today. And then you add into that the high speed distance, changes of direction, maximal speed exposure. And then you've got your gym program that surrounds that. So what are they, you know, what sort of makeup are they as an athlete? Are they twitchy fast, or are they like muscular, powerful, strong, that sort of thing? And then you've got each athlete will have different things you have to think about in terms of injury history. Some of them won't be able to do certain exercises like squats just because of a certain injury history or the way they're built. And then you have the training, and then things happen in training. You know, are you going to do extra running after with them, or are you going to pull back? And then when you come into the gym, based on what they've done in the morning, are you going to you're going to change the gym session to do more or less based on what they've done in the morning. So there's all these decisions all open. And then like around that, then you've got rehabbers who are on completely different programs. So you're chatting to physios and coaches about them and how they reintegrate. And yeah, so it's full on, and I love that.
It's very complex. I was going to say there's lots of complexity there, isn't there? So
yeah, there is, but it also comes back to like basic principle of stimulus and adaptation. Essentially, it also, and that's the same for training anyone. You know, there's a point that you'll need to stimulate to them a point where they can adapt, but you have to always be having a guesstimate of where they are on that curve. That it was like our Arete curve, and our logo is. You know, push them down too far, and they'll get injured or ill. And you know, you've got to try, and then you're always trying to guesstimate where are they at in that curve. You never really know. There's ways you can measure it in different sort of outputs and stuff, but really, you never know. So
we're biological entities, aren't we? We're not machines. We're not like a bike or whatever. I guess it's.
I suppose